Kenny Porter, you know, I heard you mentioning some possible fights for Sean, such as Manny Pacquiao, Tim Bradley, maybe not as much interest in Maidana, but just a lot of different names. How confident are you, given how the promotional, landscape is structured, that you'll be able to get him the fights you want?
Well, I'm not confident that we can get fights with a Manny Pacquiao or Tim Bradley. I would love to have those fights, but I'm not confident that we can do it. But it is a good thing. It's a positive thing that Oscar De La Hoya and Bob Arum are now, doing business, or at least discussing doing business. That's very good, because we have been, for the last 2 years, promoted. Our fights have all been done by Golden Boys, so that's good for us. I hope that everybody can, put down their guards and let the guys get in the ring and fight. I really do.
Now, Manny Pacquiao, let's talk about him. He's fighting Chris Algieri.
Yeah.
Chris Algieri's training at the Palazzo in town. Is he going to give Manny Pacquiao a fight?
You know what? There are so many different levels to this, and I really don't believe that. I think Chris Algieri is a great boxer, but I don't believe that he's been at the level that. Obviously, he hasn't been at the level that Manny Pacquiao's been at. Manny Pacquiao's fought Bradley. Manny Pacquiao's fought Marquez 5 times. Manny Pacquiao has fought Sugar Shane Mosley, Miguel Cotto. So Chris is going to have to raise his levels to meet Manny, and I really think that's going to be very hard. That's going to be an uphill battle for him.
When he fought Ruslan Provodnikov, he was dropped twice, but he weathered that storm, came back. Does that experience help him, give him maybe a little mental boost he needs, knowing that he's been in tough situations and he might be able to?
It's helpful, but Ruslan is not a Manny Pacquiao. Ruslan couldn't last, I don't think he'd last 8 rounds with Manny Pacquiao. I'm pretty sure he couldn't. He was his sparring partner, you know what I mean? So we're talking, again, very high level for Manny, and Ruslan is a lower level for Manny, and Ruslan did give Chris Algieri a lot of trouble. That was a step up for Chris, and he did an unbelievable, spectacular job. But I mean, you got to keep rising.
What's your honest opinion on how Manny Pacquiao looked against Tim Bradley? How close do you feel he is to his prime and peak years?
He's not far off. A guy like Chris Algieri is probably not going to show the best of a Manny Pacquiao, because I don't think Chris is going to engage with Manny Pacquiao the way some of these other guys have in the past engaged with him, which made great fights with Marquez and made great fights with Cotto. It made great fights with those type of fighters. It's a different fight style.